What's up, guys? We are here, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, and more data mine information. Banners are coming out of the yin yang here, thanks to source craziness. So, the first thing that steps out to me is that they've got these small little banners here, which are just added to the game, and they have a lightning banner here, and there's nothing else like this. There's no other small little banners like that. You can see the next little banner that we have is for Lightning, Ludmil, and Charlotte. And that potentially could mean that the next featured summon that we get is actually going to be the Lightning batch already. That would be crazy, guys. And this is just speculation because this was found in the data. You're going to see all these different banners. There's tons and tons of different banners in here. But there's no of those little skinny banners. A lot of the banners are going to be similar from Japan. They just have to translate and change the text over, so they don't have to redo the artwork or anything like that. But those little banners, I'm assuming that they probably had to create them. I'm not sure if Japan has those little banners or not. There's also these half-price rare summons, which is really cool. So a lot of the banners have half-price rare summons. That's amazing. There are only 250 lappies to summon right there. It does say available once a day, so I don't know if that means you're only going to be able to summon one time for half price per day. You can see they're still not complete. They have the MM/day. They don't have the actual dates on there. And look, this right here shows that we're probably going to get the Brave Frontier collaboration. One of the other things that's notable in here is that there is no banner for Final Fantasy IX right now units. Final Fantasy IX was a batch that came out before Lightning in Japan, but we're not seeing the banner here in the data yet. Very surprising, very shocking. People are still speculating that we're going to get that next, but the data here does not show that we will get that next. These, of course, are subject to change. These may not all be used. There's also banners, once again, for Trust Masteries. So we'll go all the way down here. There's so much stuff that is already just in the game, pre-packaged. Like, even in this last patch, there was the ability to make Cecil into a 6-star unit. So he had his 6-star evolution unlocked, and people found that real quick. They did a quick patch and changed that. So this stuff is all in the game. They just got to unlock it. And that's part of the reason, once again, that we're going to get stuff a lot quicker than the Japanese servers, because the content has all been created. The characters have been created, the spells have been created, the animations have been created. All they have to do is really translate. And so this is something interesting too. This is going to be a crossover dungeon. Imperial Sola. This looks like some kind of special event. We might get event units out of this. I don't know anything about this special game from Square Enix here, but it looks like we're going to do a crossover event. Then here's a new vault coming out, Vault of Hidden Treasures, or this could just be a thumbnail. We've got the Final Fantasy 13 event. We've got the Final Fantasy 4 event. We've got the Final Fantasy Tactics event. So these things are all coming soon, but there is no Final Fantasy 9 event information or unit stuff. So that's very, very interesting. Now here, look, once again, these banners are back for 24 hours. Trust Mastery featured summons. Huge boost for one specific unit. So tons and tons of great stuff. And so they fixed Zan. It used to be translated to Zan, and now it's back to Van. So if you are looking forward to picking up some of these Trust Masteries, if you're looking forward to get Van, or Garland, or Kuja, or Zaya, Shantato, any of these guys, it's probably best to wait for their Trust Mastery featured summon. This 24-hour time period, just having that one unit being boosted, the chances are that boost will be close to 30%, I would say. Because generally what they're doing is it looks like all the featured units are coming out to around a 30% total cumulative boost. So even if these are featured at, say, 20%, that's a huge, huge increase on that specific unit. And Zidane is actually arguably the best because of dual wield. Dual wield allows you to use skills twice. One of the best trust masteries in the game, probably the best trust mastery in the game. You combine him with Barrage, and you got an unstoppable unit on anyone. You could even make Shadow into an unstoppable unit with the dual wield ability. So, yeah, you definitely... Zidane is probably the unit that you want to pick up if you already have a decent squad and you're just looking to improve your squad. The thing with the Lightning Banner, they say that the Lightning Banner, scroll all the way back to the top, the best time to summon Lightning is in the very beginning when there's less units in the summon pool. But she is a base 5-star unit. This is actually a really good banner because Ludmil has dual cast. And she is a base 4-star unit. I'm not too familiar with what Charlotte has, but yeah, Lightning is a base 5-star unit, which means you have to get a 5-star unit pool to potentially even have a shot at getting Lightning. So that's why they say Lightning's drop rate is around 1% when she comes out. The other thing is that this doesn't even show a huge boost or a major boost on him. It just says new allies. Same with this banner. So maybe they're going to do the featured thing and not even boost them. We don't know yet, guys, but if they do boost this batch right here, this is an amazing batch to pull just for the off chance. You got, say, potentially 1% chance at pulling Lightning, or you're going to get a good percent chance at pulling Ludmil. And Ludmil will be great for all your mages out there. Turn Kefka into an insane monster. Put him up onto the same kind of tier power level as Xdeath. Because Xdeath doesn't need it. Xdeath actually gets 6-star dual cast himself just naturally. That's one of the reasons why he is top tier, even still in Japan at his 6-star. So I'm just blown away. This could potentially be the next featured summon batch. Lightning could be coming sooner than anyone anticipated within the next couple of weeks. Because even if they don't do it right away, right after this Warrior of Light banner ends, they could do a couple of the Trust Mastery ones for a day or two, and then boom, featured Lightning coming out. Craziness, guys. So that's what I think. I think Lightning is coming sooner than anyone anticipated. Definitely within the next month, I think we're going to see Lightning in the game. She may not have her 6-star evolution unlocked right away, but it will be coming sooner rather than later. I'll talk to you guys later. Speculate. What do you guys think is going to happen here? Do you think this is going to happen? What happened to Final Fantasy IX banner? What's going on with those guys? Leave some comments down below. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out the link as well. You can see all these images yourself. And again, thanks to Source for posting this.